Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it a third time. Beetlejuice. Where is he? Do you know what? I haven't got a good Beetlejuice
have you
character.
got anything in here?
No. I haven't got fucking Beetlejuice.
You need Beetlejuice.
I've got a Beetlejuice wig in the loft. Anyway, Beetlejuice. This is the sequel to Beetlejuice. Do you like Beetlejuice?
I loved Beetlejuice.
The original?
The original, yeah.
Yeah, you must have, well, of course it was
used
out.
to watch it lots.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, it was out in 1988. I remember it being one of those films of the 80s. There's very few of them that kind of really made you think, like The Goon, it made you just think,
yeah,
this is different.
I'm quite big Michael Keaton fans, and I love Winona Ryder.
Yeah, she was kind of always a bit odd. She's got a bit odder. In fact, she's very strange, and just in life.
Oh,
she's an odd character, bless her.
Yeah, but we love odd characters.
But we love her. And I have to say, I really, really like Jenna Ortega, who's in this one.
Yeah.
I think she plays her daughter.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton, you're right. You haven't seen the new Flash film, have you? Where he plays his Batman.
I didn't see it.
He's so funny. He's a yoga doing Batman. He's chill. Anyway, I remember back in the day, Beetlejuice, his Beetlejuice seemed to be, I'll tell you who he reminded me of. He sat alongside Bill Murray in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It was a similar sort of, do you know what I mean? A similar sort of like shtick. It's sort of like, kind of irreverent, rude, unallowable humour that was just kind of terrible and naughty and kind of broke all the rules. But of course it's Tim Burton. You're a big Tim Burton.
I love Tim Burton. Tim Burton's one of my favourites.
What are your favourite Burton films?
Corpse Bride's a massive one for me.
Oh, yeah.
Sweeney Todd's a massive one for me.
Sweeney Todd. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands is a massive one for
You know
me.
they're thinking of remaking that with old Timothy Chalamet.
No, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like some things just don't need remakes. Like, why can't we just leave some
I know
stuff
what you mean.
alone?
I know what you mean.
Do you think people are genuinely like running out of ideas? Because I always remember it baffling me as a kid. I was like, how do people keep making new songs and new films and make them like, I mean, obviously, like at this point, nothing is completely original anymore, but maybe they're actually running out of like.
I think you're right. What do you mean? Are we
ideas.
actually at end of days?
Yeah, because we're having to just like remake everything.
You're right. We're just recycling the same old shit.
It's like live action versions of Disney films, remake this and do a musical, make this. I'm like,
don't.
just leave it alone.
Because in a minute we're going to have the live action remake of an animation, and then we're going to have the animation remake of the live action of the remake of the animation. Anyway, well, at least this has the original Michael Keaton in it. We've seen 2 trailers, or I've seen 2 trailers. This is the final trailer before release. And I'm kind of hoping, I've kind of drifted away from Tim Burton in recent years. I felt they've sort of, I don't know, they've just become a bit generic.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's check this out and hope it gives us something new.
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh.
I love the
My mom grew
music.
up here, that old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately,
She's a legend.
the living, the dead, can they coexist?
Yes.
Now's my chance.
Ghosts aren't real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I need you to help me save my daughter. But how do I know that you're going to keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Yes. Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Let's go, honey.
Recognize this post.
Never seen that shit before in my life. Or afterlife.
We doing this?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, hold down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Where's afterlife is so random.
You're that thing from my dream.
Really more nightmare material.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the f? Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
That bit at the end was the best part.
It was, wasn't it? The idea that you get sucked into yourself. E. Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. I felt they were over-rinsing Shrunken Headman. He's
That
everywhere.
always happened. That's another thing that can just happen with sequels like this, is like they end up just doing everything that was in the first film again, but they just do too much of it. And
They
now
rinse
they've,
it dry.
Ruined it.
And what's the name of the actress? You're right. What's the name of the actress that Tim Burton's now married
from
to?
that.
What's the name? Not Catherine. Monica
That's
Bellucci.
it.
Monica Bellucci. Yes. I want to enjoy it. I wanted to like that more.
I think it needs to have just been left alone. Like the whole thing with Beetlejuice as well, and why it was so cool and why it was the way it was, is because of the time it came out. And doing something like this now.
Yeah, and also you can
the
feel
style
them.
of yeah.
You can feel them really
I
trying almost to keep it in the 1980s.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, and it's not going to work.
It's not going to work, guys. But that said, I'm willing to give it a go. I don't know. Michael Keaton seemed a little bit slower as well. Oh,
yeah.
God, we all get old. We all get strange. And I didn't really like the school thing at the beginning. It felt so
No,
generically
Netflix.
Netflixy. 13
Netflix
reasons
size.
why, you know.